Hello and welcome to Three Questions With. Got my friend Emily with us from EG Creative. Good morning, Emily. Welcome to the show.
Morning, Kevin. Thanks for having me back.
So, Emily, today I want you to help me with keywords for SEO. Now, are there tools out there that I can use so I know what people are searching for instead of guessing?
Yeah, there are. So there are a lot of different tools. Many of the ones you'll come across, like if you do a quick Google search, are paid tools used by SEO professionals. But there are some that you can use for free or low cost. I actually have two good recommendations for this. My first one I recommend to everyone is Google Search Console. If you have a Google Analytics account, you can set up Google Search Console. You can set up Google Search Console if you don't have an analytics account, but the process is very similar. They're both free. Google Search Console, you just type that into your search box. It'll take you to the sign up page. It's free with a Google account. It'll walk you through the setup process. And once you have that set up and it's been in place for a few months, you will be able to see what searches your website is appearing for, and you can see whether or not people have clicked on it. It's super valuable data. I feel like people don't talk about it a lot. I actually like that better than Google Analytics. The second one is one that you can set up after you have Google Search Console ready to go. And that is through a company called Ahrefs. And they're a paid tool, but they have a free plan that anyone can sign up for as long as they have Google Search Console. You connect your Search Console to Ahrefs, and it will give you some more data about your website and what keywords you're appearing for. And that's a really professional tool that like I pay to use for my clients. So it's just a nice way to get some higher level data for your site if you feel like you're ready for that.
So this will actually show me what people are searching for, which will help me write my content.
Yes, so it will help. It'll show you what people are searching for. And then if you look at that and you're like, okay, this is in line with my business, you can start thinking about other related searches people might be doing and write content about that to bring in more traffic. If you look at Google Search Console or in Ahrefs and you see that you're coming up for terms that aren't related to your business, then that's a sign that you need to rework what's already on your website to make it more apparent what you do and who you are and who you serve.
All right, taking it one step further, are there tools that will tell me about the quality of my content? Where sometimes I'm trying to say business networking, 73 times in a two-paragraph post. So will it show me, hey, your content's not quality?
Yes, there are tools that do that. I'm only aware of one right now that offers a free tier, and that is called Market Muse, all one word. You can sign up, and it lets you do about 3 to 5 pieces of content a month. What you do is you open up Market Muse, you create a new report, and you type in the keyword that you'd like your page to rank well for. And then you can copy and paste your text from, I recommend always writing in another, like writing in a Word document or something, because sometimes these websites, crash and reload. Copy your text, paste it in, and it will show you what the quality score is, whether it's considered to be a high quality piece of content for that term or not. And if it's not high quality, then it will show you a list of terms that you want to work into your page and about how many times you want to use them, because you want to use keywords, but you also don't want to use the same keyword too many times. So if you follow the steps that this tool gives you, it'll help you create content that's pretty easy to read and more in line with what search engines are looking for.
I have one random follow-up question because it's on my head. So
Sure.
now, am I impacted if I'm sharing the same content in multiple spots where maybe I'm a guest writer on your blog and other blogs where they're seeing it multiple times? Is that good or bad, or does it matter?
That's a really good question. So let's say you wrote a guest blog post for my website. I would go ahead and post that on my website. Now, it would be fine for you to share snippets of that, maybe a few sentences or a paragraph, say on your LinkedIn page or on any other social media page, but you wouldn't want to take the same blog post and put it on your own site. Once you have the same piece of content on two websites, it's not going to help you rank for SEO. I put it on my website first. Let's say I put it on my website first, I'm probably going to rank first. Or let's say you get an ability to put your post on, say, like Forbes, a really big website. You go ahead and put on there. Your site is now going to potentially be considered to be copying that other website, and that page isn't going to rank. So I always suggest keeping the guest posts that you make for other people separate from what you put on your site. Feel free to share them on social, but don't duplicate the content on your own webpage.
So if people have questions about SEO, what's the best way to reach out to you?
Best way to reach out to me is through my website, egcreativecontent.com. You can also find me under Emily Gertenbach on LinkedIn.
Emily, I appreciate you taking a few minutes calling the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thanks, Kevin.